What if the key to mastering your mind and finding true peace lies hidden in ancient Buddhist teachings? Welcome to this deep dive into the art of disciplining your mind using profound Buddhist teachings. Today we embark on a journey that will guide you through the timeless wisdom of Buddhism, revealing how to cultivate control over your thoughts, emotions, and impulses in a way that fosters a life of balance and clarity. The mind, as Buddhism teaches, is often compared to a wild horse, powerful and untamed. Without guidance, it can lead us into turmoil and suffering. But with mindful training, patience, and understanding, this same mind can become our most trusted ally, a source of unwavering peace and insight. Let's begin by understanding the nature of the mind from a Buddhist perspective. The mind is not a static entity, but a flowing stream of ever-changing thoughts and feelings. At any moment, it can be clouded by distractions, attachments, and aversions. These are the roots of suffering according to the Buddha. To discipline, the mind means to develop mastery over this restless stream, shaping it into a clear, calm, and focused state. A primary teaching in Buddhism that aids this process is mindfulness, or sati. This is the practice of paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. Practicing mindfulness starts with simple breath awareness. By focusing intently on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving our body, we anchor ourselves in the here and now. This anchors the mind and prepares it for deeper cultivation. Now, mindfulness on its own is powerful, yet to develop true mental discipline, we follow the Noble Eightfold Path. This path directs us towards right understanding, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration. All these steps together nurture a disciplined and ethical mind. Right effort, for example, involves fostering wholesome mental qualities and preventing unwholesome ones from arising. Think of it as mental gardening. Just as you cultivate flowers by removing weeds, you train your mind by nurturing positive thoughts and reducing negativity. One of the most effective methods of disciplining the mind is through meditation. Buddhists use various meditation practices, including concentration meditation or samatha, and insight meditation or vipassana. Concentration meditation trains the mind to rest on a single object, such as the breath or a mantra. This focused attention strengthens willpower and calms the mental chatter. Insight meditation encourages us to observe the true nature of our experiences, understanding impermanence, suffering, and non-self. This awareness gradually loosens the grip of habitual, destructive patterns. Another crucial aspect is developing compassion and loving kindness. These qualities not only help soften a restless mind, but actively replace anger, jealousy, and hatred with openness and peace. Metta meditation, a practice centered on cultivating loving kindness for oneself and all beings, is a powerful tool in disciplining the mind. It transforms negative emotions into a source of strength and stability. It's vital to understand that disciplining the mind is not about harsh control or repression. It is a gentle, persistent nurturing process. Buddhism teaches patience deeply in this regard, reminding us that change takes time and that self-compassion is key. We are encouraged to greet each moment with kindness, gradually replacing old habits with new, healthier ones. A practical way to support this mental training every day is to establish a routine practice. Even 5 to 10 minutes of meditation and mindfulness during daily activities like walking, eating, or working can accumulate and profoundly influence your mental discipline. Creating reminders or setting intentions at the start of the day to be mindful helps maintain focus throughout the challenges you may face. Moreover, Buddhism offers the insight that the mind and body are connected. Physical health impacts mental clarity, so discipline in diet, sleep, and exercise also fortifies the mind. The precepts, or ethical guidelines, help cultivate this wholesome lifestyle by encouraging simplicity, honesty, and respect. We can also look at the story of the Buddha himself, who spent years in rigorous meditation and self-reflection before reaching enlightenment. His dedication highlights that disciplining the mind is a lifelong journey, not a quick fix. It invites us to develop wisdom and compassion step by step. To deepen your practice, consider the four foundations of mindfulness. Mindfulness of the body, feelings, mind, and mental objects. These foundations serve as comprehensive frameworks for understanding and training the mind in all its aspects. For example, mindfulness of the body trains you to stay grounded in physical sensations, while observing feelings and mental states allows you to recognize how emotions arise and pass. This insight reduces reactivity and fosters calmness. We also learn to approach distractions skillfully. Instead of resisting or fighting wandering thoughts, Buddhist mindfulness teaches gentle acknowledgement and return to the present. This approach avoids frustration and builds resilience. As we continue, remember the importance of community or sangha in Buddhist practice. Surrounding yourself with others who value mindfulness and discipline can provide encouragement, guidance, and inspiration. Sharing experiences and learning together enhances motivation and growth. In addition to formal meditation, daily life becomes the true meditation hall. Every interaction and challenge is an opportunity to practice patience, kindness, and alertness. The aspiration to live with an aware and disciplined mind extends beyond the cushion into every moment. One final teaching to consider is impermanence. Everything we experience, including our thoughts and emotions, is transient. Recognizing this truth helps us release attachment to fleeting states and cultivates a steady mind. In essence, disciplining the mind with Buddhist teachings invites a radical yet gentle transformation. It asks us to train ourselves with kindness, patience, and insight. By adopting mindfulness, ethical living, meditation, and compassion, you build mental strength that leads to lasting peace and happiness. Remember, the journey is yours and yours alone, but you never walk it empty-handed. Ancient wisdom, modern practice, and a supportive community await to guide you toward mastery of your mind. This mental discipline does not isolate you. Rather, it connects you deeply to yourself and others, fostering a sense of freedom and profound well-being. So begin today with a simple breath, a gentle intention, and an open heart. Your mind's transformation is possible, and the path is ready to walk. The power to discipline your mind and live with calm clarity is already inside you. Embrace the teachings, nurtures the practice, and watch how your life changes. Thank you for joining this exploration into disciplining the mind through Buddhist teachings. May you find peace in every moment and strength in every breath. Continue your journey with patience and kindness. Every step you take matters immensely and brings you closer to the freedom you seek. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this wisdom with others who may benefit from it. We'll see you in the next video.